Watch out for that curry, dog. That jianghang smack is real, son. 大家好，我是唢呐。Welcome back to 彩虹机车。麻烦你帮我按赞 and share to help the algorithm.
Please.
All right, Aoi, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Do you like the environment?
Yeah, sure.
I like the environment too.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes people get a little bit too extreme.
Yeah?
There are some people who, in order to get people to like the environment, they burn paintings and go to museums. And for me, I think it's pretty much just hurting their cause. They're forcing people to like the environment for the most part,
is
right?
it for us rainbow people?
Yeah, it's like 森林小彩虹嘛.
森林小彩虹.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Can I join that? 森林小彩虹.
And you don't get a rainbow shirt, you get a tree shirt, rainbow tree
Yeah.
shirt. Well, in this episode, Piers Morgan is about to debate some 森林小彩虹.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, Piers Morgan is a fierce 小彩虹 slayer. He's debated some of the craziest people on earth, son. And the greatest thing about him is he always keeps his cool. But on this episode, his limits of cool are about to be taken to the limit.
Here's the problem I have with this Just Stop Oil thing. Most people agree with the issue that you're campaigning for. Most people think there's a real problem with climate change. I'm one of them. But most people, in fact, the vast majority now, are absolutely sick and tired of what Just Stop Oil are doing. They think it's puerile, pathetic, and it's not advancing the cause one iota. Nobody is walking around going, they've wrecked the snooker. I must come round to their cause. Why do this stuff? I don't get it.
Well, just for transparency, Piers, you've signed a deal for £50 million for this show.
You don't know what deal I've signed.
Sasha, why are you bringing up his pay?
Yeah.
I mean, congrats on Piers. It's a lot of fucking money, yo.
You don't know what deal I've signed.
With
Nobody
Rupert,
does. How do you know?
Murdoch, who sits on the board of Genie Oil and Gas. Just for transparency, just so we're all aware that...
Oh, he's trying to say that your boss is anti-environmental, so you are bad too.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I do work for Rupert Murdoch, yes.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, he owns
Okay.
this network.
Yes, and he's spent decades persuading the British people and
Well, let's leave
delaying
Rupert Murdoch
climate
out of
action
it. This is
around the
about
world.
me asking you about the merits of wrecking regular life for Britons in this country. I don't get it. For example, do you support what happened at the snooker?
Of course I support what happened at the snooker.
Why? Why are you like...
What? Really? Well, let's see how this guy's gonna justify these people going to a fucking snooker game and throwing powder all over the place.
Why are you laughing?
Am I laughing?
Yeah, you are. You're smirking. And so was the guy who did the stunt at the snooker.
look,
And
I
here's my
understand.
problem. It's all a bit of a game for you guys. You regularly
Absolutely not.
get seen smirking.
What the
and
fuck?
laughing. It's all a bit of fun. It's not fun for the people whose lives you're
Who the fuck wants jianghang on their pool table, yo?
When the last IPCC report was released, and that's basically the sound of the world's climate scientists banging their heads against the desks, basically in despair that no one's listening to them, that made page 11 of the Daily Mail underneath two women arguing over their geraniums, right? As a result of what happened on Monday, our demand has been on the front of every...
No, your demand wasn't on the front page. That idiot was on the front page.
Yeah, wait, so your justification for them doing this, which is illegal, by the way, is that, 你都没有听我们的话，我们一直在跟你说 the world's gonna fall apart. And now that this person did this, it's like, hey, 你们现在在注意我们啊? No, they're asking, what can you guys do and what's on your mind, yo?
Yeah.
This is extreme shit.
You've been brought on because your idiot
gonna let me
friends
finish?
have been once again wrecking things for people.
The fact of the matter is that we're seeing that the only real leverage that normal people have is through disruptive tactics, right? The nurses know it, the train drivers know it, the junior doctors
So why don't you
know
go
it,
where the
okay?
real polluters are? Why don't you go to Beijing?
Because we
Why
need
don't
to
you
get
go to
our own
Russia?
house in
Well,
order
you said
before
you
we go
could,
around
because
the
you're
world
moral.
telling people what to do.
You are moral cowards.
He called you out. Hey, if you really care so much, you want to do the extreme shit, go to places where they actually do this shit for real.
他这样会被资源回收 ，He will be recycled.
Probably. Motherfucker will be recycling cotton.
你会住在别人的身体里。
You're moral cowards.
Fuck off.
The fact of the matter is
swim
that
there.
we are the 8th biggest emitter historically. We have to get our own house in order before we go around the world lecturing.
I've asked.
He does kind of have a point with that.
No.
Kind of.
For me, they buy China stuff. They buy Russian stuff. You are part of the system.
Yeah, you're a part of the system, but he said, hey, we need to fix our shit before we tell other people what to do. I get that, but I think the problem is that, like, if you really want to protest, go to the ports. Go to the docks where that shit comes in from abroad and be like, yo, stop this shit. Jianghang. You know what I mean? Because that powder is like, it looks like jianhuang.
Yeah.
Go to a place where there's actually a fight to be had. Not at a snooker game at a museum where people are just going about their everyday lives.
Or you can go to F1, right?
Oh, F1, yeah, for the gas, right?
Why don't you go to Sudan?
Hang on.
Why don't you go to Pakistan?
Hang on.
Interview the people whose lives are dying
okay, listen.
and are flooded. Why don't you, if you were courageous and use your amazing role that you've got,
it's not
you could be courageous.
Just to clarify, it's not your show.
He's checking him now.
I do the question.
You do the shouting.
Stop shouting at me then. What are the CO2 emissions for this country, and what are they for China and Russia and India?
Per capita.
You're not answering the question, dog.
Yeah. A country that's bigger than UK
what
has
percentage of the global emissions come from China? Look at you guys. You're so expert in every part of it.
No, I can tell
you. don't want to tell me.
No, I want to tell you.
Yeah, he's just asking a very straightforward question. They're trying to swat.
You want to tell me because you know the answer.
No, do why you're asking this question? You already want the answer? What I am saying is China is 20 times bigger in population than the UK, so its emissions are 20 times bigger. But our investments are 15 times.
So when are you going to Beijing? I'll fly you to Beijing.
Will you go to Sudan?
I'll fly you to Beijing. I'll put you guys on a plane tomorrow to Beijing.
Yes.
I'll pay, right? You're going to go and protest?
I will go with you.
You're not, are you? You're not
with
you moral coward. I just think you guys are honestly moronic in the way you're going about it.
If you want to go to Beijing,
I love British people, man.
Yeah.
They know to use basic English words to make you feel really, really bad. He hasn't said any 脏话. He's just saying, hey, I just think you're moron. 我就觉得你是白痴啊，就是这样子啊，你们能接受吗？
Come with us to Pakistan, come with us to Sudan and talk to the
How are you going to get there?
Talk to people who are dying.
How are you going to get there?
I will fly to Pakistan.
You fly, okay. So you believe in flying?
He got him. He got him.
You've been on national television. I watched this interview. You went on my old program, Good Morning Britain, and you actually said you wanted everyone to get rid of their pets. You are the great pet slaughterer.
You want to fly
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Do you fly for holidays?
Let's take a look.
Oh, he's trying to focus on the flying. He's like, oh shit, don't play that clip.
Yeah.
Don't play that clip. Do you fly? Do you fly first class? Do you fly economy?
I mean, it's one thing to give up your car, but you're not going to give up a loved member of your family, which frankly is what people consider cats and dogs.
Well, if we love our members of our family, if we love our kids, do you have to accept we have to look after the climate crisis?
Firstly, I want to look after my kids and my pets. That's
quite shocking.
That's quite shocking. What? It's shocking that you want to look after your kids and your pets?
Dude, that's anti-human, yo.
What the fuck? Dude is tripping.
他有抽哦，你抽什么我都不要。
抽太多姜黄耶，that 姜黄 is dangerous, yo. Watch out for that curry, dog. That 姜黄 smack is real, son.
That's quite shocking. Do you understand the level of crisis that the carbon emissions are currently in the planet?
You think I shouldn't be looking after my children and my pets?
I'm saying that to look after and love your children, you have to look after your carbon emissions.
Dying in Sudan and the people drowning.
Yeah, Johnny, just to be clarified, no one could hear you when that was airing. You stand by that? Hang on.
Is this the turnout?
You wait your turn. Do you stand by that?
I stand by.
Hang on, let him answer. You said that on national TV.
What I stand by.
Do you stand by we should all get rid of our pets?
What I stand by is that you should look at the women who are dying in Sudan.
Do you answer the question?
Danica,
do you answer the question?
I'm here to actually
Is this what
debate
passes for journalism when you're not hacking into murdered children's phones?
What the fuck? And look at Piers Morgan's face. It's at that moment that he knew he fucked up. All right, here we go. The real Piers Morgan is about to come out.
Yep.
Fierce Morgan.
Oh, okay. So, unfortunately, you've just committed a very serious libel because that was another newspaper, which if you were slightly more intelligent and well-informed, you would have known that allegation, which is made against me most days on Twitter by idiots like you, is actually a disgusting one.
You look at him. He's like, wait. Did I say something wrong?
It's your chance to now apologise for a disgusting lie. Are you prepared to do that?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well then, if I were you, I'd have a chat with your lawyers after the show. I don't think spewing disgusting, defamatory lies about something that I had nothing to do with
well,
is actually what I would call a grown-up situation. Why don't you shut up for a minute? What you're doing is what you silly little boys do.
You're calling me a silly
You silly little boys. You come on TV, you do your little silly sound bites for Twitter, and Twitter goes, oh, look at my little hero. Whereas the rest of the public watching go, who is this little brat? Oh, it's those guys that jump on snooker tables. It's those guys that ruin the Grand National.
No wonder
It's those guys that do all this stuff.
Is this the quality of it? This is why you've had to...
Danica, do you want to try and get it?
Look, even the old dude's like, yo, chill, dog, chill. You're already getting sued, yo.
I think what would be
losing it all.
really useful, rather than actually all of us indulging in personal attacks, is if we could have a serious debate and invite the oil companies in here, Piers.
But you understand how hard it is to have a serious debate when you have this kind of moron spewing this kind of stuff?
Inviting the oil companies and things.
He's a complete
have a
moron.
constructive debate about...
Wait. So now this guy's giving suggestions on topics for his show. He's like, hey, why don't you bring in the oil companies and we can all sit down and have a conversation?
Wow.
What the fuck? Choy.
Arrogant.
Fortunately, James, you are a complete moron.
What's your evidence? Would you accept that?
The evidence is what the viewers have been
Piers.
watching.
Agree. Agree.
So let us know, is this evidence that this guy's a complete moron? All right, so let's make this clear. These guys think that because of all the extreme shit that they are getting what they want. They're on national television and they're spouting all their facts and all the topics about all the horrible shit that's going on through the environment. But the thing is we aren't listening to you, dog.
Yeah.
Because based on all this extreme that you've already done, we're judging you. We are wanting to see what kind of idiot is gonna sit here on television. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't wanna hear it.
Yep.
We tuned you out. All the people you wanna reach don't care.
Yep.
They just wanna see how much of a moron you are.
Yep.
And there's plenty of evidence in this video right here.
Yeah, you are the moron, yo. Brain damage.
And I guess if Piers Morgan goes through, you're gonna be a broke moron really soon. And Piers Morgan's salary is gonna go from 50 million to maybe 50.2. He's gonna be $50.2 million and a big case of jianghuang. But let us know what you think. Is all this goofy shit that they're doing by crashing meetings and snooker tournaments and doing museums and defacing, is it actually helping their cause and raising awareness for the causes they want people to know about? Or is it just providing more evidence for us they're fucking morons?
Yep.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the flip side. Peace!